theoretically live now.
Why theoretically?
Because it says that it's giving me a green light, but it's also saying you'll be ready in a moment. So okay, we're definitely live now. I think, probably. Okay. I'm ready.
So we just start, okay.
Yeah, last time I just picked up the Reaver. That will make...
Yeah. Let's see how you play with Reaver.
I think that might fill in a critical hole in my army. I needed a area damage. I needed an artillery piece.
Yeah, we already have your whirlwind for your zealots. That's already an important damage part.
The
but now
whirlwind...
with Weavers, you even have more.
Yeah, the
and
whirlwind
you have really high damage.
The whirlwind was a huge boon. That changed the nature of my army.
Yeah. Yeah, your main problem were many enemy units like circlings, but now it's not anymore.
Yeah. Now I just need more single target.
Yeah, and the Reavers are also good in single target.
Thanks, Foray. Yeah, I don't think I actually get anything else for that. I wish I could have the Wrathwalker. That would make this army feel a lot better.
Maybe.
But alas, it is not to be. You know, actually, come to think of it, Psychic Storms on my Archons are cool, but I'm not sure if I wouldn't be better off with a single target thing instead. Oh, that's what the air unit is for. The thing that I get...
Well, the air unit is sadly not working against heroic units, so it's not working against hybrids.
Oh.
I think.
Are you kidding? That would be the only reason you'd want those things.
I think it was like this, but I'm not sure.
That would be so stupid.
Well, maybe it's working against the small hybrids, but not against the big ones. Well, I'm not sure about it.
Oh well, you have giant monsters to fight the hybrids for me.
Sadly, I'm not good against air. I mean, no, I finally can turn my Hydrolisk into Mutalisks, but that's still my only anti-air. Unless I'm somehow forgetting something.
Alright, here we go. I know I've played this one before, but I'm not remembering what it was about. Oh, I remember now.
Everything's gone straight to hell, Commanders. This mining operation is over, and we need to leave right now.
Okay.
But without your protection, the
we
infested
have
will
to
tear us apart
protect the
before
shuttles
we can even take
while
off.
they're trying to take off.
I'll send you the coordinates of our ships.
On the lower difficulties, it's the first ship is always right in front of our base.
Good. I miss my Vespane drones. Those were nice.
I live. I face Terrans and their weak tools.
Probably.
No, those are infested Zerg.
No, infested Terrans.
Yeah. I don't know, they could have been Zerglings that were infested with Terran DNA. You never know. It could go that way.
Your allies are in battle.
Anyway, this sounds like it's a really good map for you, actually.
Why that?
Lots of essence to gather.
They don't give me essence.
What?
I am still level 1 with 0 essence.
Well, that's stupid. they just have no biomass then, huh? Can't eat them, can ya? Inedible. Alright, dropping my cybernetics core now. First zealot.
Yeah, here it's probably pretty important to get, well, the vulnerability. And Weavers. Both Weavers and Whirlwind should be extremely effective here.
Could put a couple photon cannons near that,
No, not necessary.
Okay.
It's just a waste of resources.
My people don't have much time. They gotta launch
Okay, in a
there
minute
or
you
not.
should have a few units. Well, you know,
I have
Artanis and the
2
Lockgate.
zealots. And the stream just turned red. Hey chat, is the stream still working?
You should build this building of Adun. But yeah, exactly this one.
This one? Hey! Okay, stream still works.
Twilight Council. Oh, that's the name in English. Interesting.
Excellent. There's so many more things I want to build. But... Panic launch?
Yep.
Well, here, have a...
Ship's engines are firing up and the infested are on their way. You have to help.
Oh, shit. You got that thing? Okay. No, we're fine.
Well, it's my expansion, but the expansion is not ready yet, so I thought I'd just use it to defend.
Sure, why not?
Gotta hold off the infested.
They're coming
Those
from the other
monsters are
side.
already clawing through the hull.
I really need a little bit of essence.
Did you shield overcharge?
No, that's not really.
But I'm about to lose what few units I have.
Oh, wow. Boy, wait, what? I have gained a level up? Will these guys give me essence? Oh, these guys give me essence. Finally, I have a reason why I want.
Okay. I'm just gonna slip over here. Build that. Make those.
The infested have reached a ship. Stop them while there's still time.
The enemy is
no.
coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
I can't warp in.
We can't afford to lose any more ships.
The Haka is dead.
Don't let us die out
I think
here.
I should have used shield overcharge. I think I should have.
Maybe. Wait, they've killed my hive? Okay, now I'm evil, angry.
Okay.
I was taking care of one wave from one side, and
Well, you
I
got
thought
some
maybe-
experience at least, right? So.
I kinda thought that you could take care of the other way, the side.
No,
But-
everything I had died.
Yeah, do you already have the whirlwind ability? Of course you have.
No, but I'm researching it now.
A little bit late, oh they attack. And I don't have the Akka to help you.
Got it, quit moving around. They got my immortal. I just made that immortal.
That enemy attack is on its way. Intercept it before it reaches the ship.
Oh, crap.
I live.
And an observer.
You require more Vespine gas.
No, screw the observer. I need the gas. I need the gas for...
Your allies are in battle.
I'll take that. Alright, I'll cancel that. Then I'll
allies are in battle.
this.
I have returned.
I want to build all sorts of things that I can't build.
Okay, I really must be more careful with my DHK.
Research complete.
Alright.
That's Blightbringer. Killed a lot of us when the infestation
By the way, they are taking the
if you get the chance.
shuttle. We maybe should
Alright, I'm
defend
coming
it.
with
If
everything I
Amon's
have.
forces reach the ship, they'll destroy it in no time. Do not let that happen.
Control 2. Alright.
People in the ships were
We
left
lost.
Oh god!
Yay.
Ah! Wow,
That
that was
was-
fast!
Yep. Well, that many circlings are pretty good in destroying buildings.
Yeah, no, I was like just bringing my arm. I'm like, I'm just gonna summon a couple more things. Like, yeah, and you lose. Holy crap, that went fast.
Yeah, and it only was a hard difficulty. So, is
So,
the stream running again?
Yeah, everything's
Oh.
fine. On
Okay.
that end. No, wow, we have not had a loss that terrible ever.
Yep.
Wow, like, jeez.
You should have researched this whirlwind ability as fast as possible. Then it would have been a little bit better.
Would have been better, but oh great, it's the same one. Alright, let's see if we can do this correctly this time. Okay,
I think I know how I can play better this time.
man. Alright,
Now, for example, I know that going out early with my DHK is pretty useless because I can't get essence.
cannot gain essence, yep. Alright, I'm gonna prioritize Whirlwind, I'm gonna ignore the robotics bay. I did not have enough Vespane gas to do a lot of what I wanted to do.
Yeah, in the beginning, completely focus on your
Yeah, I'm gonna
Zealots.
have to focus on Zealots and ignore everything else.
Well, you still can buy a few
I
Dragoons.
think that I am going to put a couple photon cannons next to that first one.
Everything's gone
No,
straight
it's
to
not
hell,
necessary.
commanders. This mining
You will have
operation is
Whirlwind.
over, and we
You
need
will
to
win
get out
Whirlwind,
now.
and I will
But
build
without your
units.
protection,
I
the infested will
don't
tear
know
us
if I
apart
can
before we
get
even take
Whirlwind
off.
fast enough to protect the first one.
We have several ships ready for launch. Head out
Well,
to
maybe
one of
not
them
at
when
the
you're
start
ready
of
so
the
that it can
attack,
prepare
but
for
a
liftoff.
little bit after the start. You will
I
have
mean,
it for sure, if you really try to get
My Artanis doesn't have a lot of the fixings yet. Like, I still have to build pylons.
I know.
So,
Don't worry, this time I also will have a few units. Not like last time where I only had one.
speed is not very good. Okay, first gateway, go.
The funny thing is, I usually build my first warp gate before I even build a pylon.
Oh right, I can build outside of pylons. I
Yes.
keep forgetting that because it's not how I think. But the thing is, I only have 15 supply at start.
Yeah, no, for you it's good, but later when you have 200, it's maybe good to first build a warp gate,
Yeah, 'cause
since
then-
that's
'cause-
the time gate, you could say.
Yeah.
The time which needs, and then just build the pylon later.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, if I had that, but I don't. So. Forge down here. Still want the forge. Still need
I
a
know,
cybernetics core.
Yeah, you usually should build the cybernetics core right after you finish your warp gate.
You have not enough minerals.
And then you should build the Twilight Council right after you finish the cybernetic core.
Antara Tassada.
Alright. I'll just
I know
build
exactly.
up a couple. Okay. That'll be the correct number of those. These go ahead and get a second gate started. Being able to store up 3
So I know the Twilight Council.
Being able to build up multiple charges of summons, warp-ins is a big deal.
Don't know, this time I also will have some nice AoE damage.
My people don't have much time. They gotta launch soon, whether you're there or not.
Good, the time is enough.
Make a few probes for when we expand.
We stand unified.
Alright, I'm there. Moving Chrono Boost to the Twilight Council and researching Whirlwind.
You must construct additional pylons.
I must construct additional pylons. Crap.
A ship's engines are firing up and the infested are on their way. You have to help.
I'll make a third gate.
Tyrants will die. We will grow strong.
Shield overcharge available.
On Whirlwind.
Your allies are in battle.
Please give me that Whirlwind. Come on.
Research complete.
Okay, Whirlwind is in play. Are those fire-breathing roaches?
Yep.
Backing up.
You must construct additional pylons.
Back up. You're all dying. Back your butts up. So you can do another spin.
Upgrade complete.
The enemy is near. Kill.
Crap. No zealots left.
Don't worry, we only have to survive for 10 more seconds.
Nor zealots summoned in. There are no stun zealots. This is co-op. This is Artanis.
Okay, that ship's on its way out. Time to focus on the others.
Yeah, stun zealots don't exist.
Unfortunately, I would take
Yes.
them if they did, but they don't.
Maybe Horatsun has the stun zealots.
Well,
Oh yeah, she has
if I was
them.
playing somebody else, yeah, but I'm not. However, I do get other weird things.
Base is besieged.
What? Allies base? Oh, your worm. Alright, next up we need to move towards the expansion.
Base is besieged.
I have no Tempest. I'm not high enough level for that. So, I have to work with what I can do. Okay. Let's get ourselves our gateways in play.
Hostiles are heading directly for one of the ships. You have to stop them.
Already? Oh crap.
Could it be that you forgot to post the link?
What link? Oh, you mean to,
Yep, I just did it.
okay, thank you. Okay, are we going to defend the second ship, or are we going to, focus on other matters?
Well, the second ship is right close to the expansion, so it's pretty obvious that it's our next goal.
Okay. Right then. Okay. Well, I only have 3 zealots and a dragoon. So,
Upgrade complete.
We call that thing Blightbringer. Meanest Zerg
Oh,
I've
there's
ever seen.
another.
You might want to take it out if you can.
okay. Well...
We must defend this base.
They have to be stopped.
Vikings? They only have Vikings.
Good.
2 Vikings? Well, that's not...
That ship
Wait, that's a little bit
time.
weird.
It might make all the difference.
Allies are in battle. Research complete.
I'm defending this. Alright.
You don't have to run away. Ah,
I'm
finally.
somehow losing units despite my best efforts not to.
Research complete.
Okay, things are looking good. Wait, is this even launching?
Not yet. No, don't launch it yet, please.
Okay. Sorry.
Would be a little bit easier if we would have more units and maybe a cleared expansion. You could clear the expansion, by the way.
Okay then. Cool. Let's do that.
We embrace the glory of research complete.
Okay, good, good. Alright, all my critical researches are in play.
You must construct additional pylons.
I must construct additional pylons again.
Yeah, always these additional pylons.
Until I get higher level. I just got Reapers with my last level.
It won't get far without
Yeah, you probably should have.
Not sure if you want to deal with Blightbringer, but it looks like
You
it
probably
wants to
should
scurry away.
build this robotics, whatever it's called, building to be able to build
Robotics
reverse.
bay. Yep, slapping that
Out it.
down now.
I really don't understand why you like immortals. I just don't like them.
You don't like what?
Immortals.
You have not enough minerals.
Awaiting instructions.
You have not enough
Come on.
minerals.
There we go.
Our enemies come. Strike swiftly.
You need to get to that ship before the infested rip it to pieces.
I return to serve. Your allies' base is besieged.
Okay, let me know when I should trigger my shield.
I will attack the north. Okay?
Okay, let me get those banshees off you.
But the banshees are nice for my eating because then I get a ranged attack.
Don't you get to eat them even if I shoot them down?
Shoot them down, I can't eat them. I just can get the essence.
Allies are in battle. I return to serve. Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh, I need a Nidus Swarm.
Let me know if you need a shield.
I don't need one.
Engaging foe.
The Haka is tanking most of the stuff and he has high armor
Are in battle.
and a good life
I'm
regeneration.
very much appreciating those worms you dropped. They're
I
good.
didn't drop them. I've built them.
Base is besieged.
I've already used them for the first base, for the first shuttle. That's why they are low life. I can deep tunnel with them to wherever I want.
Those eradicators are out of control. They could be dangerous. If you
Oh
can,
right, we
try to break them down.
forgot the first bonus objective.
Didn't get around to
It's
killing
fine.
Blightbringer? Don't worry about it. I'd rather we both live than die. That ship's safe
Okay.
now, but there are several more that need your help. They're
Okay.
heading for the ship again. You know what to do.
Alright. Couple of reavers. Oh. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, Hadriex is awesome, but only if he has a higher level. Lower, he isn't that awesome, because he has extremely expensive units.
But he would work very well with Swann. Vespine.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So they're gonna hit that ship. But I'm pretty well got my stuff together now.
There's a leak in that ship's fuel line. They
Oh,
have
the
to
Haka
launch
is already
real
quite
soon,
big.
or they won't have enough left to reach orbit.
Uh-oh. They're hitting it.
Enemy's getting close to a ship. You're running out of time to stop them.
Your army is so much bigger than mine. Let's correct that.
Oh, only Benji is attacking it. That's making it a lot easier.
Face cloaked.
A cloaked. Huh.
Beware.
I
like cloaking
have
is-
a observer with me somewhere.
I have the Haka. Did you forget that now he has a detector?
Yes, I did, because you had problems with detecting before.
Yes, but now not anymore.
I'll get to
Never
Hadriex
again.
eventually. Though I'll probably pick a Zerg commander after I get Artanis up.
Our enemies.
Yeah, which means you
provoke
will have
us.
a hero unit,
We
either
will
Kerrigan or
answer.
Taka.
Ship's starting to launch. Help them before it's too late.
You must construct additional pilots.
Okay, you will do the right and I the left way, or what?
Okay. I'll do that.
You can't attack the Eradicators after they're back in the facility. Hurry up if you want to destroy them.
Your allies are in battle.
Primal Guardians. Okay, what are Primal Guardians?
Oh shit.
Do you have problems? I can help you.
Hybrids and banshees that I was having trouble with.
Yeah, you don't have many Dragons.
I'll have more soon. Oh, they're attacking our base. You might want to warp something there. Okay, you got it.
The enemy just left their base. We don't have much time. Incoming enemy attack. They're headed for one of the ships.
Okay.
So it's away. Can you take care of the
People on
of the
that
enemy
ship
attack?
owe you their lives, but there are still a few more to get up in the air.
Maybe.
Good, then I will take care of the bonus objective.
Alright. Alright.
You have not enough minerals.
Ah, that I do have another flying unit.
Okay. Good.
Allies are in battle.
Alright, I certainly hope I can take this.
Come to battle, Marmar.
Oh. Just those. Okay.
Hopefully, Amon will think twice before trying that again, but I doubt it. You just saved a lot of lives, Commanders. We owe you big.
Ooh, my Dehak has nearly died.
You're at like 1 hit point. But you got
Busted
it.
up the
Yeah.
Eradicators.
He had
Damn
only
things
1
did
hit
SWAT
point.
to protect us.
Okay.
Okay, since I now know how to build them.
Okay. Now.
Hassan.
You require more Vespene gas.
Let's build some of them.
Archons, go!
I return to
He can eat a whole mothership? I believe it. He turns into a freaking Godzilla.
The problem about eating a hybrid is, after I have eaten a hybrid, I won't be able to eat another one.
What? Why not?
I get cooldown on the ability based on how many life points the enemy had, which I've eaten.
Oh.
And obviously hybrids have a lot of life points.
Yeah, it would. Now I'm gonna
So
go
I've
ahead.
seen-
There.
Wow, they have a high movement speed. Guardians have a higher movement speed. What are...
There.
do I want
If
more?
anything else comes, wow, they are moving faster.
Yeah.
If anything comes at our
Insanely
bases,
fast.
if anything comes at our bases, it's got to get through a lot of cannon now. That'll
Enemies
at least
gather.
buy us time.
We must withstand them.
All right.
Oh right, when does the ship start, by the way?
I don't know.
Soon?
I'm detecting lots of infested headed for that ship. It has to get off the ground pronto.
There it goes.
Banshees.
Coming around from the other side. I'd say we
Our
got
base
this.
is under attack. Okay, I send in the Arcan, hope he can do it. Or he just dies, that's also possible.
Wait. He died?
He could die. Nope, he didn't die.
Oh, let me see. How can I help?
That ship needs your help, commanders.
You can't,
It
I've
won't
already
survive
done
the
it.
infested without you.
Seems to be a bunch of drones sitting around here.
Yep, I've built them, but then they have attacked them, so I...
What is that?
What?
I don't know. Giant flying thing. I didn't get a good look at it. I think I've seen it before, but
A falcon?
yeah, a flying thing. I don't know what it was. Oh, there it is. They're coming out of this hole here.
Which hole? What? Where one was?
Oh,
What?
see this hole that I'm standing next to?
You are standing?
Yeah, my whole
Oh,
army is sitting here next to a hole.
Oh, you mean this hybrid nemesis?
No, there's another one coming up right now. What is that? See it? See it?
No. Oh, that one. You mean this randomly flying things?
Yeah, the big flying thing. I think I need more immortals in this army.
The enemy's making a beeline toward a ship. Don't
I guess I will go intercept that.
Okay, you intercept that. I defend the ship for another 20 seconds.
You seem to have left a couple of worms, a way back. You can redirect those, I think.
detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to
I'm
intercept.
currently building new ones, so...
engines to full, ships in the sky. Those people
So
get
we have
to
to
live.
defend one more. I would say this time we should call it early.
Okay, I'll just trigger it right after I stop this.
Maybe give me a few seconds.
We've got a problem. One of the ships is getting ready to launch on its own.
Okay,
Oh, well.
let's do it. It's already a panic start.
Okay. Hey, I got a problem with some banshees over here. Should I trigger the shield overcharge?
Well, that's one fewer disaster to worry about. Thank you, commanders.
I'm pretty bad at micro, actually, as a rule. I haven't tried the Nova missions yet, also. I have the Nova missions, I have an achievement hunt, and I have ladder multiplayer stuff. I have all those wonderful things to do still.
Yep.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
Engines are up and running. The infested are sure to follow.
Alright. They're not getting anywhere near this thing.
Yeah, not really.
I still have my abilities to trigger. And I want solar.
I also still have all my active abilities.
Whatever.
Emergency shields.
That's just to march out and attack them.
I maybe should have caged you that, so that. Oh, they have killed my bombs. So, yeah.
Die! Rain of death!
Another ship is out of time. Its pilot has no choice but to launch soon.
Oh no!
Oh, that would have been a close one. Lucky he will panic start in 1 minute and 1 minute we won. Oh, your expansion is under attack.
Oh
Under heavy attack.
no! Oh really? Oh wow! That is some heavy attack.
People are panicking on one of the ships. I think its pilot's about to hit the launch button.
I think I've summoned enough to defeat them.
I think so too. It looks like there's a lot of ships going off around here.
Yeah, in the end there are that many that you usually have to really hurry.
But we've already won, so...
Luckily.
Shouldn't we
They
get...
started the launch sequence. I know they're jumping the gun, but they still need your help.
But on higher difficulties, especially on brutal.
That's
You
a
have
lot.
to get them all.
I can't thank you enough, Commanders.
What do you mean that's the
fight
last
yourself.
one? There's 2 more, lady! Don't you care? I guess she doesn't care. Oh, I don't know anybody on those last 2 ships. You got all the people I care about. Those last 2 ships, that's where we loaded all the jerks. Okay. So, I get the level up that makes, oh, cool. Stuff. So I got the level up that makes High Templar awesome. Not that I care. I want the High Archon one. One more level. Still, starting with 200 energy instead of 50 is crazy. And then healing your friendly unit's shields? That's just awesome.
But it's better if when an Archon had all this abilities is probably a little bit better than just a weak High Templar.
Well, when we get the High Archon ability, I don't know. Maybe we'll be ready for brutal. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what abilities you've been gaining, but I presume that they
the next one, my Mutalisks and Guardians will be stronger.
Oh, hey, this is an easy
For example,
one.
my Mutalisks revive after they've died.
Really?
Oh.
And then I stack
Yes.
my shield of that.
You sound very robotic.
Your Mutalisk must be nigh immortal. When you stack
Okay.
my
I
stuff
need
on it.
anti-air.
Anti-air.
Which means Hydralisk, and more Hydralists.
With their
And some of the
buddies.
Hydralisks should kill each other so that I can have few Mutalisks. So you have ever seen how I can evolve my units?
I've never seen how your units evolve.
Okay, I think I can show it if you
discovered that
zoom with
Amon
2
is moving
circlings
his
or so.
troops across the sector via
Okay.
warp conduit.
Just
The conduits cannot be destroyed, but the shuttles can. They must be stopped before they reach the warp conduits and escape.
Finally a mission where I easily can get early asset. The hacker works that way that, for example, Roger
The
takes
central warp
one.
conduit
Wait,
is
don't spoiler him!
active. Amon will surely attempt to send his shuttles through it soon.
Hey, wait, that's wrong. Roaches won't evolve into Mutalisk. That's just plain wrong.
No, wait.
You have not enough minerals.
And my Ultralisk can't do stuff like that.
You have not enough minerals.
Wait, an Ultralisk that can kill air units? Oh, that's just wrong.
Well, I just know that the Omega Lisk can shoot air units. I've no idea about the evolved Ultralisks.
When I put 2 pylons like this, I feel almost like I'm making my Nexus into a Mickey Mouse. Anyway.
Nah. The pylons are not on the same high.
Pop. Got that there. 7X core is going.
You have not enough minerals.
Need more minerals. It'd be so nice when I don't have to worry about pylons anymore.
Yeah, it's just awesome. I really like that. The Haka also don't have to worry about it. Which is pretty obvious since he's not using overlords.
Essence.
They just eat each other instead. They don't need food.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
I miss
Oh
my,
no.
I miss
Your
my
allies
laser.
are in battle.
Ah, hold still.
I didn't knew that you all would want to shoot down them. If I would have known that, I would have.
Sorry, I was yelling at them
moved.
to hold still, but yeah.
Yeah, they follow me.
Okay, let me see. Need Twilight Council.
Gas.
Yep, we always need it. Even Boratsu, even if she's not actually using it.
Actually can ignore the robotics facility for now. I
Why
can
that?
get that
Oh,
later.
right. You can't. I would say for this special mission, you maybe should completely ignore.
Your allies are in battle.
Well, I mean, I could
robotics.
use a Stargate.
Yeah, Stargate. You probably should try to get a few air units.
I had returned.
Or just do it like I'm doing it.
Mitoga.
Doing mass dragoons.
Yeah. Dragoons are good. Did he say
Yeah.
flying banelings?
Commencing.
Their only weakness is that they are slow. But since it's a defense mission against shuttles which always move a fixed way, there's no problem. You just stand in the middle of their way and you can shoot them down.
Shall be the hunted.
Let's see. This one's running all these down here. Put that there. Need increased range and hit points on dragoons. Okay, you got that.
Nope, I just have 5 life points left.
Oh.
50, I mean 50.
Right. Well.
Don't kill all of them.
Oh,
Okay.
well, sorry.
I just got my eating ability back, and with eating I can restore life.
Sorry about that.
You have not enough minerals.
More minerals.
In the beginning I've eaten the flying unit because
We've
I can't
located your main
attack flying
objective.
units
You
yet.
must destroy the shuttles headed for the central conduit.
You have not enough minerals.
Minerals.
Commencing.
Okay.
Justice be done.
Actually, that's fine. Alright. What else?
Yes, he can build them, and I've already told him that he should use them, I think.
Use what?
The enemy
Phoenixes.
is near.
Yes. Not quite there yet. A enemy is moving towards my base, but I also have shuttles. I'm going to defend my expand. Oh shit, I don't have enough to defend my expansion. Help? Possible?
Help. So, with him together as tank, you should do it, at least if you...
The Zelnaga shrines nearby are reacting to Amon's armies. Researching them may provide useful intel, but we will need an escort. Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Okay, I could kill one shuttle.
We're
That's
picking up
better than
outbound
nothing.
warp signatures. Some shuttles must have escaped.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that I will build Mutalisks later. Not now.
Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals.
First I have to get everything else.
Need more minerals. But I am at least starting to form an army.
Another wave of shuttles is headed
They
for a
just
warp
don't have the
conduit.
Bespin gas yet to really
It is
build
bearing
many
towards an evacuation.
Hydralistics.
We will need to intercept it.
Okay, those check. Okay, got that all set up.
Receiving.
Alright, moving
Wait,
my army.
wasn't there an army? Oh yes, there is an army inside your base.
Yes, I'm moving it towards the defensive position now.
No, I was talking about the enemy army which you've killed.
Oh,
For Artanis.
I'm just getting the
The
essence.
enemy is coming for us.
ah,
Templar,
God.
ready your blades.
Do you have that?
Okay, I'll kill them.
Okay.
Your allies are in battle.
Take those.
Wait, they are moving towards your position. Be careful. Can you take care of them or do you need help?
I'm going to need help.
It's not working like I planned.
Yikes. Alright, here it comes.
Scans are finished. Science owes you a
Awesome.
great debt, Commanders.
We got him. I was worried.
Shuttles eliminated,
wasn't.
Commanders.
I still would have had several abilities.
Okay.
Our adversaries
Now.
intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Yeah, our base is under attack. Maybe we could move your units over
Ah,
there.
sorry, I was trying to place pylons. After you kill one of my units, I can summon new ones. Oh wait, now I'm out of money. Alright.
Wait, I accidentally attacked there.
Okay, I don't have a whole lot left, but...
Okay, in this mission I really should focus on Brutalisk and Hydralis.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Alright.
We're detecting your main objective, a wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
Later I'll get
It
photon
flees,
cannons.
but we will follow.
don't have time to build my air defenses or my air units yet. I'm just gonna make a bunch of dragoons and go out. I'm gonna use the shield overcharge, so hopefully we don't lose as many units on this one. Now, let me go ahead and drop my Stargate.
Pretty late.
Huh?
I've said that it's pretty late to start of air units.
I've been busy this whole time.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit too late.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on. Your allies are in battle.
Guess you took care of that.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
Yeah, sure, that was quite easy.
Fire.
Okay, cool. Not until I'm level 15. I'm still pretty low level Artanis. Most of my abilities are still locked.
We're moving out now.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
a lot I
it's
can't do yet.
Sadly, it's level 15 ability. Killing Psi enemies is quite fun.
Your allies are in battle.
Okay, we might be able to do this bonus objective.
Sure. The shuttle mission is one of the easiest missions,
Thankfully.
at least for me.
Okay. A couple more zealots. Some more spiders.
For honor.
Starting to get those.
Upgrade complete.
They appear to be launching more shuttles toward the warp conduits.
Time for battle.
Alright.
I stalk through the stars. Your allies are in battle. Teleport successful. Upgrade complete.
Good.
On the wings of justice.
Enemies gather. We must withstand
Tempests.
them.
What? Why does he not care about lava? That I don't understand.
Well, if you were massing air units, the lava wouldn't...
Air
Oh, crap!
units also get damage. But air units also get damage from lava.
Okay, cool.
Your allies are in battle. I am activating emergency.
Well, we really have troubles if we must use this one.
Multiple hybrids.
I killed the biggest one
Scan complete. Thank you for your help.
and
It would have been
take care
lost
of the
without you.
shuttles.
You have done well, all of you.
Shuttles are no more.
That's
It could not adapt. We could.
I
Okay.
stalk through the stars. Understood. Teleport
Alright, things are
successful.
going really good now. You're freaking enormous. Oh, are they all heading towards the same point?
yep.
Oh, isn't
It's
that
the
nice
let's
of
head
them?
all to the middle wave. And while the
A
shortly
warp
before the
conduit is
wave
powering
would
up.
reach
wave
the
of
middle,
shuttles is bearing
they
forward.
also will spawn an
And it is
attacking
moving
wave,
quickly.
which will attack
Warriors, do not let
us
it
in the
escape
middle.
our
So
grasp.
in the end, there will be a quite huge army
Okay.
of enemies.
Okay. That's cool. Ah,
My life for hire.
let's start getting Archons.
Cassar de Templari. Cassar de Templari.
Archons.
Yes, they attack
Extremely
air.
Yeah, but they're extremely weapon expensive, and you're already using Phoenixes, which are also pretty weapon expensive, especially since you also have to build the air upgrades. So
Well, they
I
have lots of shields, and I
really,
like them.
Enemy forces
I
detected.
don't really think
Prepare
that
our
they're
defense.
that good, since you just don't have the weapon for them.
But I love
So that's
Archons.
finally a wave where it is worth to use some abilities. 2 abilities should be enough.
Art!
Scans confirm the
Shuttle's getting through.
It is not so simple to evade the wrath of
Oh, by the way,
Templar.
should I show you now how my
Yeah,
unit
sure.
evolve?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Teleport successful.
Ah! The Protoss must be horrified observing this.
That's how you get a Mutalisk.
That seem to be trailing blackness. Oh, hey, look, they're going to that one.
Yep. Oh, I've reached supply max.
Teleport successful.
Okay, let's collect some essence.
Man,
A wave of shuttles
seems
is
like
making
he
its
is a
way to
lot
an
of fun
active
to
warp
play.
conduit.
Yeah, sadly he's already at level 12, which currently is my maximum level.
Zerofek, cry on.
Oh wait, what the hell am I doing?
Oh, it looks like you're killing stuff.
Upgrade complete.
No,
Research vessel ready.
we're
Let's
playing
get a
this
team to that
difficulty
shrine.
and we're doing this weird strategy. Okay. You can have fun there in the back.
Your allies are in battle.
Our enemies come. Strike swiftly.
I guess you got that. Holy crap.
What?
Yeah, you
You
got
have
that,
prevented
alright.
the shuttle's escape.
Sure.
We are always.
Did they kill the Haka because I focused on killing the... Yeah, they did.
There. That'll be a good shit. Wow, I don't have to worry about any shuttles. You killed everything.
I stalk through the stars.
What did I?
For honor.
You took care of everything. I'll just guard this shuttle over here.
If I would have this one level 12 ability, I would be extremely stronger. Oh, there's a mothership. Let's kill the mothership! I'm eating a mothership.
Haha, they've got 2 motherships.
Face cloaked enemies.
Eaten.
Beware.
I am. Your allies are in battle.
What a pathetic wave.
You know that you have to care about this wave of shuttles.
Oh, don't
Shuttles
worry
are on
about
course for all
shuttles.
3 conduits. We will have to split our forces to stop them all.
Since I'm too busy to take care of the other shuttles. You say don't care, but
We've
still they're
gathered the
pretty
data we need. Thank
far
you for the
already.
escort commanders.
Survival is
I really want these level 12 abilities.
The enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
Oh, hey, look, an attack wave.
Can you take care of the rest so that I can just
Shielding our forces
destroy their base?
That shields my photon cannons.
Sure, it did everything.
Oh, better go over here. I'm sure photon cannons can finish that up.
Are in battle.
Oh, motherships.
Sure.
To cloak them, huh?
Yep.
Your allies are in battle.
That.
In the last wave, there are always motherships.
Oh, that
or
was
they
the
be
last
at-
wave.
Well-deserved victory.
Yes.
The shuttles
well.
have been eliminated.
Didn't you notice the motherships, which also are always on in the last wave?
I was too busy running around building stuff, dropping photon cannons, that sort of thing.
Photon cannons. I usually don't build photon cannons with Artanis.
I had a ton of spare resources. It's like, well, what am I going to do? Mass zealots? So I spent it on photon cannons. But now I have Psychic Storm Archons. And next up, I get the Warp Harmonizer. And that'll really make all of his stuff come together.
Impaler. What the hell are Impaler?
Oh, that is a lurker. Except
hate lurker.
instead of where the lurker hits lots of
Oh,
units, the Impaler
It's the
hits...
spear. It's the spear one, right?
Yeah, it hits really hard. It's a Hydralisk evolution that burrows and makes things
Yeah,
dead.
in the next level I'll get it.
It's
A
a pretty good
long-ranged
unit.
anti-armor ambusher. Yeah.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Now my air units have gotten stronger. Or I can make them stronger.
Just the idea of Archons that can cast Psychic Storm is just crazy to me. It's like, wow, I never knew I wanted this, but I've apparently always wanted this and not known it.
Is there a mission? I don't think so.
Just a shame that I can't have Dark Archons. Those would be nice.
Sadly, you don't have your solar bombardment yet, because then you easily could clear the expansion extremely fast. You just move one unit there, which survives since it has Guardian Shell, and then you just cast the spell on the silver and it's gone.
Oh well. We'll clear it when we clear it. Okay.
When scouting this world, I discovered that Amon's forces have invaded the temple to raise a Voidshade hybrid. You cannot let him succeed. Eliminate his Void Slivers, and the abomination will not draw breath. You must construct additional pylons.
Okay, go.
I face Terrans and their weak tools.
Yeah, I'm fighting Circlings, and he's saying I'm fighting Terrans.
No, there's Terran mixed in. Huh. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Cybernetics cohort this side. Forge.
Allies are in battle.
Okay, I can ignore air again. Don't you want to collect essence the expansion?
Yeah, I know I'm not under the expansion, but the expansion is a little bit difficult to
Our
reach.
adversaries intend to eliminate us.
there are two bases which are, well, defending it. And in bases there are buildings, and I'm not that good against buildings.
Okay. Excellent. Alright.
Okay, let's kill their attacking wave. It shouldn't be too difficult since I'm already level 3.
I can do an orbital strike, let me know if you need it.
No, just 4.
Oh, just
Weak.
4? They don't even...
Yeah.
They don't even destroy... Are they even super good at destroying buildings anymore? I don't think they are.
They are good at installing units. The funny thing is they've healed me more than they've dealt damage.
Wow.
Your allies are in battle.
Come to me.
I guess I should start with Whirlwind as soon as I have enough. And charge.
I usually always start with the bigger range for
Yeah. Dragoons.
and then more life for dragoons. I just like them.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas. The hybrid has drawn most of the power from the temple. Shatter a void sliver. Your allies are in battle.
I'm trying.
Okay. Oh, you're actually destroying a void sliver already?
Sure.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I could need some help to clear it faster, but well.
Okay. Well, let's see what I can do.
Research complete. You must construct additional pylons.
Crap. I need to construct additional pylons. I
You
guess...
always have just.
Yeah. I get supply blocked a lot, because I'm not very good at this game. Still.
Yeah.
Okay.
That also happens to me sometimes. Don't forget, Warp and Dragoons, they deal additional damage to armored structures and units.
There we go. Okay.
The enemy hunts us, but they shall be the hunted.
We are on the edge of ruin, my friends. Fight with all you have. I must ask another favor of you, friends.
Can you help me clearing this small base here?
Oh, that?
The ship leaves soon, and it could use any defenses you have to spare.
I was gonna try to head for the expansion, because I kind of need
Yeah, I thought this time we finally could try to do this
The
bonus
evacuation vessel
objective.
is moving forward. I pray it remains safe.
I defend the base.
Research complete.
I'm gonna back these up a little so they can charge a tiny bit.
Engaging foe.
Ooh, the hacker has nearly died, but he did it. We have to clear the whole base for the bonus objective.
I have returned.
Alright, well. I'm coming.
I still can't attack air units. I'm asking myself what happens if we don't clear all buildings. Okay, now we really need this expansion.
I really need the expansion. Okay.
The ship will stop here to pick up more survivors.
The enemy attack will probably have some hybrids with it, so I couldn't help.
I'm sending my troops.
Research complete. Your allies are in battle.
Okay. We're gonna try to fight it back closer to the base, where I've got a
We
cannon.
will strike a void sliver. The hybrid has almost formed.
What? What? They're coming from the other side.
Yes, they are.
Fine.
Activating shields.
I still can't attack air units yet.
Coming.
7
I'm
lifetimes left, that was close. Yeah, we have to destroy the next server.
Going that direction. I don't even care about the supply depots.
Okay, could I have some of the circuits? I really could. Damn, I still have 2 seconds cooldown. So.
All my stuff is being held. And they killed all of my units like that.
Whoa.
What the hell? Oh crap, they're doing it again. Yeah, that was my entire army. I just have what I freshly summoned in. I can't summon anything else either. Right.
2 void slivers have been annihilated. Good. Your allies are in battle.
Okay. There.
Your allies are in battle. Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept. Your allies are in battle.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Should probably walk that building towards the expansion.
Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are
Oh right, when I hit F2 I also choose my hive.
I must warn you, the ship will be leaving shortly.
Enemy
we've
attack
already
wave
cleared the rest.
incoming.
I currently can't defend against it, so you must do it.
Okay.
Okay, I have a few units and a few abilities.
Keep watch.
But the hacker is dead.
I see. Alright, what is this wave gonna look like?
Allies are in battle.
Ground wave. Okay, zealots. That was all the zealots I could afford. Okay, can you kill those air things?
First you say ground army, and then you say...
Well, I didn't see the air things at first. But I've got dragoons now, which are already dead.
Your allies are in battle. You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah!
Your allies are in battle.
Okay.
You, the hacker is alive again.
Okay. 3 to there. 3 to there.
Allies are in battle.
Okay. Now, with that.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Need...
The Void Shade hybrid will awaken soon unless you destroy us.
Again, 3 minutes. Because of the late expansion, I am a little bit struggling right now.
I'm struggling.
Upgrade. Your allies are in battle. Well done. Our vessel can ward more passengers aboard from here.
Okay, we must clear the next one. I would say the northern one we should clear next.
We got a couple of
Sadly,
got that building.
I won't have abilities for the northern one, so we must just do it with our army.
I have shield overcharge.
Which is good.
Okay, good.
Enemy forces detected.
Okay, obviously I
Prepare
have
our defense.
some abilities, the one of...
Make your preparation.
Making some
Okay, that's the problem. We must attack already. We just have 2 minutes left. We must attack now.
Which way? Because there's an army coming over here.
Yeah, you take care of the army, I start attacking.
Okay. Please be a primary ground army.
The evacuation ship is underway.
They always use the same kind of army. They maybe add a few units, but they all units are still stay the same.
This is hurting me.
We face cloaked enemies. Beware.
I'm coming to assist.
Act now, or we are lost.
I don't care about the bonus objective, but I sure wish I could walk through that area.
Well, the bonus objective is, let's say, randomly exactly where we're heading right now. 40 seconds to kill the silver? Okay, we did it. Nice.
There are no remaining ships. This bodes ill for the survivor.
Oh wait, the small thing. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Excellent. Each felled void sliver gives us more time.
Okay. Give me that and that. Control 2. Perfect. Reavers are entering play at last. Alright. Now, this is my moment to build. Managed to get itself stuck.
You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete.
Not being cautious enough. Trying to move.
The
too
enemy
fast.
is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
Alright.
Cassar de Templari.
Guess what? Do.
We are focused once.
Oh, they've killed some of my drones which were collecting Westfinger. That's why I was struggling with Westfinger.
Huh. Surprise! Big back! You have no power.
Okay, 3 minutes left. We slowly should think about starting our attack.
Okay.
We must strike a void sliver. The hybrid has almost formed. I like for iron. I heed the call.
Alright. For 1 second.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, I have to research that. I see.
What?
Oh, the Archon being able to do Psychic Storm is a separate ability from Psychic Storm.
Yeah, sure, that's pretty obvious, isn't it?
No, it wasn't. I thought it was just
Okay, we must attack now.
Psychic Storm. So,
do we have any abilities like shield? Overcharge?
No, we do not have shield overcharge right now. 30 seconds.
Well, but until then we've already done this.
Whoa, that stunned everyone. Okay.
And we did it as I've told you.
Destroy the last void sliver,
Charge
and the hybrid
ready.
shall die.
Alright, researching plasma surge now.
Cassar de Templari.
Our enemies provoke us. We
Oh, they attack.
will
Yep,
answer.
they attack. That's not going to work out so well for them.
Oh, and by the way, their ground army will spawn down there. Yeah, exactly there.
Oh, that was quick.
Yep.
We continue on. I return to... You must construct additional pylons.
Alright, perfect. Let's throw down one final pylon. Oh, when I get him to level 15. I got a long ways to go on that. Let's do that.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Alright, well, I guess we're ready to go. How are you?
I'm currently building a few more guardians.
Okay. Well, no rush. Think everything.
I return to serve.
So I have my guardians, and I just realized there's
Upgrade complete.
no
Just really-
research yet, which is annoying. Too late to finish them yet. So, I'm basically
Enemies
ready.
gather. We must withstand them.
But I fear that they attack now. Do we care about that? I would say we just kill them now.
I think so. I'm going to use psionic storms.
Activating shields.
A little bit early again.
Psychic storms. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Unless you destroy the slip.
And finished. Okay, now I sadly am AFK for 2 minutes. Hopefully not more.
We're only going to be able to fit in one more match today anyway.
And saved
Ah.
well here.
So, a little bit late with our expansion, but we completed some objectives, so pretty good on a whole. Do I gain a level off of this? Are we ready for... No, there's no way I'm getting it yet. No. So, alright. I want the warp harmonizer. I must have the warp harmonizer.
Seems like I only have half an
You only have what?
half an hour left
Yeah,
to play.
I got 20 minutes left.
So it's perfectly fitting in our plan.
Oh, don't throw any spoilers at me, Flavert. I just gotta finish Infinifactory before I can... I got so many things I need to get done. But anyway.
Opus Magnum? What's that?
It's by the same people who made Infinifactory. He just bought me a copy
Oh,
of
it's
it
a
on
game,
Steam, right before this stream. So,
He bought it for you?
yeah, he did. Just gifted it to me on Steam. I was like, hey, cool. But I still gotta finish Finifactory. I also want to get some more desktop dungeons in, and there's so many things.
What about just Jackrabbit 2? Your first impression was pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't get very far. I didn't have enough time.
Speedrun.
Yeah.
It was just a small speedrun with completely ignoring all the secrets.
All the good
secrets.
stuff.
Yeah, and the secrets are the best about the game, because when you collect the coins, you can go to this merchant, which then gives you some special stuff.
Weapon
like, for example,
power-ups.
new weapons.
Yeah.
Yes, weapon power-ups. Every weapon can get a power-up, and some of these power-ups are only available in one level from the merchant.
I'll have to get a second player sometime, and maybe Snyder will play it with me. We'll have to go through it.
Yeah, that's actually perfect, because if you have both chess and spec, you generally can get everywhere. But when you play with 2 players, you must be careful, because you can't well, let's say a few coins to the other guy, which means if there are 60 coins in a level and you need 50 and both of you collected 20, you have a problem. So you should be careful that only one of you is collecting the coins.
That's
ship some questionable Mobius cargo.
And there, I think there even is a level where, at least I only could find exactly the required number of coins which you need in the end.
What do you say?
Yeah, I think that Dahaka would be pretty good in this stage. I think he'd be a natural at killing trains.
Why that? His abilities are pretty much, well, not very useful against the trains.
You sure?
That's basically sure. What could my abilities help against the train?
You're an extremely mobile, and everything you have is extremely mobile.
Let's see, I have 1 jump ability, and the other 3 abilities are...
You can summon heroes.
Oh, these abilities. Yes, I can summon heroes, but... you just mean because of the hero abilities.
Clear out that expansion.
So where on this map is a small number of units which I could kill?
You don't want to clear the expansion?
I could, but he's not dealing really a lot of damage at level 1. I could go to the enemy base, but that's probably not that good.
Building placement, right. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be effective.
Enemy Protoss.
I found a few units.
Of essence.
Protoss, huh?
Yep, Protoss.
Okay.
And I'm level 2.
You must construct additional pylons.
No, I don't need to
Okay,
construct
yeah, I guess.
pylon, because I've already got one warping in. So, ha, game. How am I keeping track of all the details of the games I play? In my head.
Which details?
I'm playing so many different games at once. Between Civ 4 and everything else going on. Oh man! One of the,
How can you forget all the important details? Forget.
fairly easily, actually.
Well, the question is, what exactly are details in this case?
But, yeah, no, I mentioned this, I think, yesterday on stream, but, the Civ 4 guy, one of the guys who developed the mod I'm playing, contacted me and gave me a patch and quite a lot of information and things. Okay, I need to get this in play. At the very least, another of these.
Level? No. Wait, you've warped in your dragoons inside your base and then moved them along to the other base? Why that?
It flees, but we will follow.
Because I'm still not thinking the way Artanis works yet. I'm still not used to him.
Still not used to that he can warp in units.
Anywhere, at any time, yeah. I'm getting there, just not there yet.
How nice of you that you first helped me clearing my expansion before you clear yours.
Huh?
Not.
Oh.
And you know that the train is arriving, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Upgrade complete.
And I, on my own, maybe can kill the enemies, but not the train.
Templar, ready your blades.
Okay.
I have returned.
There's an attack wave coming at us.
Okay, I'll take care of the attack wave.
Research complete.
Oh, okay.
At least when I'm fast enough to... Well, yes, I should.
Cut the train off at the pass. I feel like I should be building stuff up in here.
By your will. Kassan, native blood. Hot night.
Okay, this train is toast. There's another attack wave coming
Has
though.
been destroyed. No enemy can escape.
Don't
our
worry, the
combined
Haka's
might.
pretty good in defeating these kind of waves.
Okay, well if you got the waves, I'm gonna clear rocks.
We strike as one. Your allies are in
Just 3 enemies? That can't be right. Okay, just 3 enemies, that's amazingly awful.
You require more Vespine gas. You require
Good.
more Vespine gas.
And now you can build your Nexus and help clearing my Vespine gas.
Yes, let me get
Now you prefer using your probe to attack this.
You got a train to catch, commanders. Don't want to miss it, do you?
Our duty is unending. Research complete.
Yeah, coming to your rocks now.
There shall be reckoning.
So now let's pull the train.
To that. Okay. Now I need to make sure I these now.
Research complete. You must construct additional pylons.
Okay. Attacking train.
You must construct additional.
Okay. This train is toast. Ah, assembly program, really? Most people that do ROM hacks of Super Mario World use lunar magic, I believe it's called.
Main objective destroyed.
I actually
It is not so simple to evade the wrath of the Templar.
haven't
Enemies
done a lot
gather.
with
We must withstand
ROM
them.
hacking. I mean, I love ROM hacks and I've played a bunch of them, but I don't actually know a whole lot about ROM hacking itself. Robotics Bay.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Oh, hi there. leveled up again.
They've loaded up another train.
Yeah, sure, I level up all the time.
Delivered.
Well, I don't always see when you do.
Activating emergency shields.
Can you take care of the bonus objective?
Must be a priority shipment. Intercept it if you can.
I can do that. Reavers.
Your allies are in battle. I feel your presence.
And the trains are always undefended when they're express, right?
Yeah, the fast trains are always undefended.
Whoa! Trains run over units dead.
What? Really?
Yeah, I just lost 2 dragoons.
That's new to me.
I never noticed that before somehow. That seems super obvious.
Our enemies provoke us.
Yeah, it took them forever to start making custom enemies and things in Super Mario World ROM hacks. There was like an age when... Ooh, what's this warping over here?
Well, now there's Mario Maker, so there's no need anymore.
No, Mario Maker doesn't let you make your own bosses or enemies. Actually, Mario Maker, I played around with it some. There's not a whole lot you can make. I mean, there's a lot you can make in it, but there's a whole lot that you just can't do. The ROM hacks and fan games are actually way more advanced than what Nintendo gave us. I was hoping they were going to do like a Metroid Maker and a Zelda Maker and stuff, and that you'd be able to start taking objects and things from one to another, but somehow that never happened.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright, I'm going to have Psychic Storm in a minute. Well, it's a start.
I'll take care of the northern and you of the other.
I think so. I'll catch the train here. I'm just gonna keep going heavy dragoon. Fight this stuff.
They start using Weavers.
I'm using Reavers too.
Yeah, but enemy Weavers are actually dangerous for us.
Oh, hello, hybrid.
Hybrid?
Hybrids.
There are no hybrids.
Our target has been contained.
You're right. I must have been hallucinating.
Our enemies come. Strike swiftly.
I desperately need gas. Always need gas. Well, I guess you got that. I'll just consider what I should do next. Okay, got the Psychic Storm. In that case, I really want more Reavers.
Here we go. Knock that train over and raise some hell.
Guess I'll make some zealots. There's probably going to be an express train, isn't there?
Nope. The next express trains comes shortly after the next two trains will arrive, which will come at the same time. So expect after this train.
Okay.
Or they are basically will arrive 3 trains at once. Reavers, I hate you. Enemy Reavers, of course.
Yeah, the train kills zealots sometimes. They'll run out in front of it.
The main objective has been destroyed.
We are always moving.
Shame the trains don't dump resources like they did in the campaign.
But therefore we have pretty good bases. Resources in our bases, which we hadn't in the campaign. And that actually I think it's a lot better than resources from trains.
It is that. Okay, that should stop my pylon problems.
I really love it that you basically
hunts us, but they shall be the hunted.
You love it that I basically what?
that the resources in our bases never
run out. Yeah, that is actually pretty good.
Since
okay.
every mission is some kind of time gated, it just can't happen.
Alright, here they come. Ah, no reavers, go away. Okay. Okay, you want the lower one?
Yeah, okay, and I do the 2 lower.
2 lower? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you do the top one.
Mothra? You mean Caterpie? So weird when I first saw a Mothra movie and I was like, that's Caterpie! A while ago now, it surprised me.
Oopsie. Wrong lane. I was attacking the wrong lane.
Those trains on the 3rd rail are fast as hell. Gotta take them out quick.
Not really. They were faster in the campaign.
Yeah, I know.
Well done. Bonus objective complete.
We have some small troubles. There are 2 Weavers attacking you. Okay, here's an undefended train. Wait, let me guess. All units from the 2nd train has run towards you. Your first
We have
train.
prevented this one's flight.
Oh, okay.
Because,
I was about to start summoning units on it. Oh, crap! Coming!
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on. Your allies are in battle.
I guess you got the that's a lot of reavers. Couple of those. Need a couple of those. Alright, fuse back together. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
Alright, send your final train at us.
I reckon they're running out of hardware to ship. Almost got them, commanders.
Shielding our warriors now.
We didn't miss a single train.
Sure we didn't. The Swann mission is also one of the easier missions, I think.
A main objective has been destroyed.
It could not adapt.
Which is funny because it was kind of a pain in the ass in the campaign. At least I always found that to be one of the trickier missions. Oh man. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time for the day. But I want to do one on Brutal. But I'm out of time. I have to wait. I have to wait until next week. So we should figure out... Oh, I got it! I can summon...
Hi, Archon.
I can summon Reavers and stuff straight down.
Ah, Warp Harmonizer. Yeah, that's nice.
The Reaver upgrade is next.
Yeah, they are both pretty nice. I don't get in that... My next upgrade isn't that strong.
Being able to summon Reavers is awesome.
But at level 10 I get some nice abilities.
At level 10 I get the Solar Bombardment.
Yeah, at level 11 I also get some awesome... For level 12 I'm already waiting since, I don't know, since the beginning I think. And I don't want to look further yet.
Alright, so we should figure out what days we're going to be doing co-op next week so I can plan around it. I am trying to get back to having a strategy game on Wednesdays, which right now would be Civilization.
Okay, let's think about this. So, if I say Monday... Wait, you say you would stream on Monday, but Monday is Tuesday for me, and actually it's also Tuesday for you because you stream at 1 AM. Okay, on Tuesday I don't have time.
Okay.
On Wednesday I have time.
Okay.
And Thursday I maybe have time on Thursday, but there I'm maybe a little bit later. I'm probably at home at about 2 AM.
That's the day I'm gonna try to be doing strategy game streams again.
No, wait,
turn-based. So.
Okay, you said Wednesday, which means for me Thursday. Yes.
Yeah. So for you Thursday. So what about Friday and Saturday?
Friday I don't have time. I just had time this day because I was ill, and Saturday I always have time.
Okay.
Which means just 2 days, or?
Okay. 2 days a week. So that's
Friday, not Tuesday.
Translating that into my warped, nonsensical sense of time. That's Tuesdays and Fridays. Is that right?
For you, it's Tuesday and Friday. Yes.
Okay. In my own demented time frame, that's Tuesday and Friday.
Even it's actually 1 AM.
Yeah, I know. Technically, look, it's not a new day until I've slept. I don't care what the rest of the world
Which
thinks.
Means...
Time bends to my standards.
Which means if you don't sleep for 1 night, then you're always behind 1 day.
Yes, exactly. Now you
forever
understand.
And ever.
Forever.
And ever.
But if I sleep twice in a day, I can get it back.
Sure, but how often are you doing this?
Because I am the measure of all things. What other people think doesn't matter. Anyway, dear.
2 days next week.
So that's... Tuesday and Friday nights.
That's not enough to reach level 15.
Yeah. Then I can try to do multiplayer on regular multiplayer on Monday and Thursday, and try to do Civ on Wednesday. I also still want to do more things.
Actually, I would have time on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, I've told you. I've told you 2 AM, but I forgot that I'm probably just 1 hour away, so probably I'm back at around 1:30 or something like that.
Okay.
Maybe even earlier. I don't know.
I also still want to do more Dungeon of the Endless. For some reason, I really like that game.
Yeah, you want to play Dungeon of the Endless and Desktop Dungeons and Co-op and Multiplayer and Nova and Achievement 1 and maybe just Jack Rabbit 2. I don't know. You have too many games.
Oh, and I'm doing Baldur's Gate.
And Baldur's Gate and Civ.
Yeah.
And
somehow I'm still supposed to be making reviews and other
oh,
things.
and right, and to have
Somehow.
about 3 idle games which you're playing.
Oh, well, I'm only playing 3 of those right this very second.
Yeah, that's
should
what I've
check
just
those.
said. 3.
Yeah, just 3. I kind of miss Kittens, though. There was a brief period where Kittens was my favorite, but...
Yes, but it was too repetitive. It's just, there's basically nothing new after some point.
Yeah, it doesn't unlock the way Realm Grinder does. It doesn't unfold new things that way.
Yeah, for example, in Realm Grinder, every new ascension is completely changing everything.
Every few reincarnations, the game is suddenly...
it becomes something new, but ascensions are completely changing everything.
Yeah.
For example, in the second ascension, I can't use some of the factions yet, which could have used earlier.
Really?
Yes. I can't use yet all of the factions.
Hmm.
That's a little bit annoying, but thanks to lineages, I still can tee up all spells.
Hmm. That is annoying, actually. Huh. Well,
It's
I'll get there when I get
completely different. You've read some of the update news. You know that you only can choose one of each research facility upgrade. And all faction upgrades of this research facility after we've chosen this one upgrade, but just one upgrade!
Wow. I have to wait until next week to play with my Warp Harmonizer. Oh well.
Sadly, yes. And I have to wait until next week until I get all the awesome abilities like this level 12 ability.
Maximum level increases from 12 to 14. Passively heal nearby friendly units. You know,
that's important.
Healing doesn't really sound like something that Primal Zerg would be interested in. They mostly just want to eat each other, not heal each other.
But heal is just awesome, and it's working for all units near the Haka, also for yours. Especially, which is extremely important, especially since Protoss are not the best in healing each other.
No, they're not.
But it's just, yeah, it's increasing the survivability of all
Haka
units.
just seems like he's a blast to play. I mean, he just seems like he's really fun.
He is quite fun, but many have some fun abilities.
I'm tempted by Alarak quite a bit, actually.
As far as I can remember, he only has 200 points and shields.
But I just like the character. It's the same reason I want Abathur. I don't even care what he gets. I just want him because he's Abathur.
Yeah, Abathur is actually quite interesting, but I really think you shouldn't take him yet. Because
I've not bought anyone yet.
I know.
I'm gonna buy the Nova missions before I do anything else.
Oh right, you said you want to use the Zerg one, and Stukov is Terran Zerg, so maybe you could play Stukov at the next one.
I might do Stukov. It's either gonna be Stukov or else it's going to be Zagara.
Or Kerrigan?
I'm not overly interested in Kerrigan's
yeah, I thought so. She's not that special.
I just don't know what to say. I just don't really care for the lineup of troops I'm looking at. And I've played Kerrigan for an entire campaign already. As much as I like her, I would rather try something different. Zagara seems like she's really different. And Stukov is well...
completely different.
he's just... And now for something completely different. Yeah.
And usually I just use infested Marines.
Yeah, infested Marines seem like they were pretty good anyway.
Just mass infested Marines and send them to the enemy. The only problem about them is their roll time have limited lifetime.
Yeah, you just keep spawning more, so, you know.
Well, you have to buy the Marines.
Oh.
The civilians are free, but you have to buy Marines.
Oh, okay.
But you can buy a lot of Marines in a pretty short time.
Well, anyway, I guess this is where we end the stream, so until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.